Okay, so let's assume that you all have responsibility of growing your social media pages, followers, subscribers, likes, whatsoever it's called as on different platforms, right? So people call Facebook it's likes and followers, Instagram followers, YouTube subscribers, LinkedIn again followers, individual pages it's connections. If it's a personal account, it's connections, Quora followers, Pinterest followers. So now you have newly created a business page for your business, Facebook or LinkedIn, on all the platforms, social media platforms. How do you make more people to follow your page or subscribe your channel or like your page? What should you be doing in order to make more people to like your page?
Content should be attractive.
Content should be, everybody knows that content should be attractive by default. What can be done?
Sir, first we need to create and we need to post content frequently, sir. Then that we need to share to our first, friend circle, group circle.
Okay, let's say that you have created a page today. Today, zero followers or zero subscribers. Should you be posting content regularly now? It is very much similar to you putting a hoarding in the desert, mid of the desert where no one exists there, or you screaming or shouting about your product, come buy this, something like that. See, your activity is fine. What you're doing is good. Screaming about your product, shouting, or put a hoarding. But where are you doing that? In the desert, mid of the desert, where there are no people at all. Correct? Your activity is good when you are doing it in the crowd. Correct? Otherwise, it's fine. Correct? So how do we grow the social media? What should you be doing in order to grow the followers? First few small steps.
First we need to share our profile
To whom?
to
Okay, anyways, we'll get started. Most of you will know this. Treat it to be as a just a pressure kind of thing. Okay. So first thing is Facebook allows you to invite your friends. Facebook allows you to invite your friends. Some of the platforms allowed you to share your profile on WhatsApp, email, on other platforms. Cross promotional. You can share that profile on Facebook, can be shared on Instagram, Instagram can be on LinkedIn, something like that. Okay, right? Add more admin on content publishers, and these people can also invite their network. Okay, so let's say I have created a page. See, pages are all created using one of the personal accounts. Let's say personally I have 10,000 Facebook connections, Facebook friends. So now, since this page is created by me, I can invite all these 10,000 people in multiple phases, right? So when I invite all these people would start liking the page or following the page. Now all 10,000 or 1,000, let's assume 1,000, just 1,000, not 10,000. Now all 1,000 people are done. Correct? So now if I have to invite more people, I have to become friend to more people. Correct? That's not going to happen overnight. Right? So quickly what I do is I'll create more admins to this page. I'll add all of you as well to as the admin of the page. Now all your admins or the content managers of your Facebook page or any other profile can invite their network as well. Like each of you has got 1,000 friends or connections, and now you're going to invite 10,000 people now, correct? I would have invited maximum 1,000 people because I have only 1,000 connections on Facebook. So now when I have 10 admins, all these 10 admins are inviting their friends and it's coming up to 10,000. Okay, this is the first step. Second step, so these people are all known people. Your 1,000 connections, you know what, who are they, what probably their age, their interest, whatsoever. Sometimes just you making the presence will make them to share your content. They will like, they will comment, correct? If you do some video on your Facebook page, they will definitely, correct? If you are not known to anybody, they will not respond to your post. They would see and ignore. But one of your close friend, one of your close relatives sees your post, they will try to interact with it. So when you invite all of these people, produce something that interests these people, whomsoever have started following your page. And now if these people are liking, the post will be shown to their network. Okay, so let's say some person XYZ is in our network. So this person XYZ has liked our post, and now XYZ has 1,000 friends. There are good chances some of the people of this 1,000 might see the post that it shows XYZ has liked this post, right? This way your post will get more reach, right? So this is one of the most basic thing that all of us should be doing, and there are n number of things. We'll look into it. The about two cannot really build your follower base to a significant number, right? If you have to grow quickly, you have to do various other things. Maybe these could help you to grow to a significant number, but takes a lot of time, may not be in a very short span, correct? Produce the content that engages the audiences whom you have invited in the above two steps. We have discussed this point already. These are the people who would like, share, and comment the content if they really like it, and this is what is going to build the reach to a lot many other audiences who are not in your network or followers list. Research and use relevant hashtags to your post. Like incorporating a keyword on the web page while doing the SEO was making your web page to show up on the Google, correct? Same way now, even in the paid campaigns, search campaign, when you add the keyword to your ad group, the ads will be shown to that keyword. Now here it is not keyword, here it is hashtag. So when you associate your content or the post with a hashtag, so people will be searching on Facebook or various other platforms, your post will get shown on the top. It pops up in the top, not necessarily top, but somewhere. If it's interesting and relevant content for them, they would interact with it. Correct? This is going to help your post show up on the search results page, and in turn builds more reach. The hashtags are not directly helping you to grow your follower base. They are just helping your post to reach more people. More people, and if this people like it, there are good chances of they following your page as well. It again depends on the content. If they like your content, right? You might have also asked in your video, please follow, subscribe, like, correct, everything, correct? Produce a very high quality and engaging content that can go viral. Going viral is nothing but more reach and more chances of people liking and following your page. Participate in commenting and sharing other pages content, and this will also help your page reach more people. You have to be actively participating on these platforms. You have to make your presence everywhere. You can, the simple thing is you can comment on other people's posts, correct? Even if you are not posting, you don't have to spend so much time in posting a content. You can simply comment on others people posts. Yeah, keep posting regularly, and this is going to show your page in section. You may also like a relevant pages section. Okay, I showed it, but I did not take a screenshot of it on some of the platforms. Yeah, look at this. In this slide, you might like. See, now I am on the TVS Motor page company, and to the right side it's showing you might like. So this happens only when you are posting content similar to that of your competitor, or you are making presence. Not forget about competitor competition. You're making your presence. You're posting regularly on social media platforms. That's when it shows up. You might like. I'm searching for TVS Motor. It is showing Honda Shine and Suzuki. Yeah. Keep posting regularly, and this is, yeah. Have your pages QR code mentioned on offline promotions. Let people scan, visit, and follow the page. Run a reward program in which you are going to give rewards to all those who follow or subscribe to your social media. Some of the offline activities. See, you have to do this initially, right? So, like first step, have you invited your close friends? Now you have to do some of the offline activities. These are going to grow your audience base. Yeah, you can market your social media pages over email and WhatsApp, asking them to like or subscribe or follow your page. Embed the link on websites which basically will have a like or follow button on the website itself and also display all of your friends following or have liked the page. Right? I'll show you the screenshot how that looks. So you can show something like this on your web page, on your website. You can embed. So you have to just put the script. One of the script, the first section embed code. This goes in the head section of all of your pages up to here, and this piece of code goes in the body section of your HTML, and here it has to be your page link. And now it shows, it gives this kind of view on your web page. See, the beautiful thing here is if you have logged in on the browser already. See, now I am visiting LinkedIn and it's not asking me to log in, nothing. It's just, oh, it's asking me. I have to log in. So, see, I have signed out today. That's why it's asking me to log in. So, if by default it's in the sign in state, what happens is, let me show it to you here. Okay, sorry. Yeah. By default, if it's in the sign in state, see, by default, this will be in the sign in state. So if it's in the sign in state, automatically it shows, see now, did I log in? Did I provide the credentials? No. By default, it's in the sign in stage. In this scenario, what happens is, in this scenario, it shows, see, it would have just shown 562 people like your page. Now, since you have logged in, it's mapping your friends, it's showing your friends. The moment you see that your friends have liked your page, the chances or tendency of you liking also will increase. Oh, my close friend is liking this. Correct? You get biased, you get influenced, right? So this way, this was an activity done for one of the website in the very initial stages, and we had seen a very good response. In very short span of time, we grew the follower base to the likes and followers of the Facebook page to 3,000 or 5,000 in just few months by using this method, right? So if you are a social media marketer and if you have to grow your, see now you might not see this on any website in recent times, right? So back to a decade, I used to get this done for different websites. You can do this even now. Just like certain things will fade off, go away, right? Yeah. So while you work on all of these things, consistency is super important. That's when your post will be shown again and again to people, or people get a chance to view your post. Like because when you are posting, they must be having their dinner and they will not see your post. By the time they log into Facebook or Instagram, your post would have gone down already. Correct? So if you're consistent, people get to see your post at least two posts out of 10 posts. Correct? Consistency with the posting, and naturally algorithm will also push you to the top. Basically it's all pushing based on the signals, understanding the most engaging the reach of the post times and posting it during these times. Okay, so quality of images, the aspect ratio of the images, colors, etc. play a crucial role. Avoid too much of content on the post. Few people must have seen, you go to this village site full of content on the image, no gap at all, nothing, full of text, all promotional. They want to add their all 100 products in one image, right? So they can write, we sell simply health products, something like that. We sell grocery. They'll add all the names, comma, 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 one after the other, full of text. So these social media platforms doesn't really get traction with such kind of content on posts. Yeah, avoid promotional content on the post. Promotional content has limited reach. Avoid promotional content. Will you be happy to listen me always coming next to you and asking you buy digital marketing course, buy Java course, just because you have registered for digital marketing? If I'm coming and asking you register for Java now, you will slap me.
So put the T over here, sir. Avoid
Huh?
too much of content on the post. T is better.
Yeah, correct. So now what is the point of you doing the same on social media platforms? You get the same kind of response, but we are not realizing. Fortunately, people are not slapping us when we do this on social media platforms. Correct? No grammatical mistakes like how I'll be typing right while speaking. That's why there will be a lot of grammatical mistakes here. Maybe I have to seek one of your help to get this edited, or I'll have to spare a lot of time in editing this. No grammatical mistakes to be made in the post or creatives content. Do not spam or do not do too many low quality posts in the same intervals. Like sometimes people mistakenly share the same post 20 times, 20 times. Forget about mistake. There is no real value. Every day they post buy from me, buy from me. They're not even realizing that if they're posting buy from me every day, nobody cares it, and despite people will start unfollowing him or unsubscribing the channels. Right? Correct. So let's say all my followers are Telugu community people. Now I'll start speaking negative about Telugu. Dapa, 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 everybody will unfollow. Are you understanding? I took that example to just to help you understand the various scenarios that people will unfollow you, right? So exactly that's what is happening with the political parties also now. They know the weakness of people, public. Yeah. So is this clear, guys? Everyone, how to grow the social media base? Anybody has any other points? So I could have written develop controversial content. I have simply put quality content. So here we are not going to quality content. We have already defined in the starting itself, which includes all types of content. It's completely left to you. If you want to go viral, go murder, put Facebook live and murders. Don't do it again. Yeah, people will file case on me. Manjunath only have inspected in the class. Okay. Go live and do it, and you will see so many views, traction, right? So see, public needs all this masala. They don't really like value content, value information, right?
They need something for
Entertainment, purely it's all entertainment. So what's happening with that celebrity? They'll be more interested than what's happening in the class. Some gossips between celebrities, they'll be more interested. So now our class video will come in between. They will skip that and they will watch what's happening with that celebrity. What is this controversy? Is he getting married again? Is she getting married again? Right? Is it a baby boy or a baby girl for XYZ celebrity? See, what will you get out of it? I don't know really. But 99.99% of us are interested in such things, not really in what's bringing value to us, right? So, see, I'm not speaking negative about it. You treat it the way you want. I'm just trying to help you understand what gets the traction. Correct? Okay, so I have pasted the code as well in case if you want to use this, you can just go ahead and use it. Anyways, Facebook also would provide. I'm not sure if it is still available. Reminder. Okay. See, social media calendar again. This is mostly applicable for people who post always this promotional content or who post content just for the namesake. He is a social media marketer. He has to tell to the business owner or to his manager or her manager that I am doing postings on social media, and they'll do some or the other useless posts, right? Happy Ugadi, Happy Bakrid, Happy Ramzan, Happy Christmas. Who is looking for your wishes? Everybody are looking for masala only on Facebook, entertainment only. And now who is caring for this all this Happy Ramzan, Happy Ugadi? Even our guys have done that. I'll walk you all through the sheets. Who is asking for all that? Now this is a thing that people are practicing from their seniors or from somewhere they have learned that they should be posting something or the other thing to just engage nobody will engage with it, right? On Diwali, some millions of posts on Facebook and Instagram, their servers only will crash. They are not creating any kind of value, and only God knows. They are utilizing this opportunity to promote their business. They will early morning they will send Happy New Year. Happy New Year will be in a small font, and below that, for any service you approach us. Your close friend will send below that branding, their name, their business name. See, they are utilizing. See, if they are sending simply like that every day, you will scold them. They are making use of this occasion, correct? This special day, and they are sending Happy Christmas, Happy New Year, Happy Ugadi, Happy Shivratri, early morning only. I don't know will they sleep or not. So Patapat with their branding, we being a digital marketing agency, we having a in-house graphic design team. I have never sent any kind of post to anybody like Happy Ugadi, Happy Dasra, Happy Ramzan with our branding or our logos. I scold our team also doing that activity on social media as well. See, social media is all about creating value for your target audience. Are you creating it or not? And it doesn't matter with the what times of the day you post, it doesn't matter with how many times you post, and it doesn't matter which days of the weeks you post. It all has to be of great value for the target audience, right? Now what we are discussing is not for such great people. This is for regular, usually what people are doing, what people are expecting, what business owners are expecting, what business owners are expecting, what digital marketing team leads are expecting, managers are expecting. I'm going to discuss that part today. Okay, right? Their expectation is plan, give me a social media calendar. Now, this fellow who is working on social media marketing, he has to know what and all festivals are coming in the month, so that he will work one Diwali post, one Ugadi post, one New Year post, one Sankranti post.
Poster design.
Huh?
We need to
Planning the content to be published on the social media platforms for the specific period. Let's say next 1 week, 1 month, 3 months, 6 months, even 1 year. People ask 1 year calendar. And the worst thing that I have seen is few business owner call people for interview. I have heard this from different people who attend the interview. They will give the assignment, give me 1 year calendar, and then his job is done. He will schedule his post and he keep publishing it for 1 year. Give me next 3 months calendar. They have no purpose, they have no goal why they are doing that. They are simply chumma doing. So the content will be usually planned based on the events, special days, right? Like the national days, organization related to organization, or any other criteria or reference, even including the founder's birthday, death day, everything. People will put one post on their Facebook. Who is asking for all of that? People are coming to the Facebook to have some fun, to see some interesting content, and these influencers are creating it. Some of these people are doing it very good job, and all businesses have to learn from them. Some random village at some corner of the village, a guy will know better than digital marketers how to post the good content, or content that can get very good traction. He knows very well what kind of content can get the followers or subscribers. And now the people who are designated as digital marketers doesn't know what kind of content will get attraction, because they are being always thought, okay, like this, something like this calendar, you post like that, post like this, and business owners expect always promotional content to be posted. If you ask that business owner to speak about his own business, he is incapable of speaking. If he could speak effectively about his product or service, that's going to be an amazing content, though it's promotional content. And now this fellow expects they to put happy Diwali post, or simply their post buy one get one offer. Who will see this buy one get one offer? Even if he's giving for free, nobody will care. Okay. So make use of the occasions as an opportunity. People make. I'm not suggesting. I'll write. People make use of the occasions as an opportunity to stay engaged with the audiences by planning the respective content for the day. Usually in the calendar part, the social media marketers focus on event, festivals, birthdays, etc. of famous personalities, the special days pertaining to the country such as Independence Day, etc. Right? These are the usual things you see. Women's Day, Happy Men's Day, Independence Day, Happy Ugadi, Happy Diwali, Happy Republic Day, New Year, Christmas, right? Their organization self-promotions dabba, right? Any post that you plan for social media can comprise multiple parts. See now, this why I'm speaking despite I'm negative about all of this, against all of this, is people would expect you. Okay, so this has a format. I'll show it to you. I think I have pasted it somewhere. Yeah, in our class sheet only. The calendar format I have pasted. Not just this doesn't work like just calendar, but also works like a sheet that helps to organize work between you and collaborate and work between you and graphic designers, digital marketing teams, graphic designers, business owners. Sometimes the business owners or the manager expect the post also to get approved by them, right? So serial number, date, creative content, the content, creative content length, post content. Some this also will have limit for some of the platforms. Okay, let's take this example. Post content, creative content. Before going through this, I'll discuss what is post content and creative content. So anything that you post on social media has nearly 5 parts. What are these 5 parts? The post content, the content that is providing the descriptive explanation about the content or topic published in the form of image or video, correct? You upload image or video, and above that you will write what is that about. Correct? Creative content, the core content or the key information in the form of image or video. Right? Something like this. You see, this is the two creative content. And then hashtags are the key terms or phrases that are related to the topic you are publishing on the social media pages. Suggested to have only completely relevant tags. Do not have too many hashtags which might impact negatively. The post reach also will drop with too many negative tags. Optional, the promotional content or contact or source or reference details. So here, do we have the promotional? Yes, we have the promotional contents. Right? Visit this website URL or number or email ID, or simply giving the references that this was originally published somewhere else, or citing citations, adding the citation to some other reference. Tagging, you can tag the people or business profiles in the post. Okay, these are the five components. Tagging is not done here, that's why there is no five number. One, post content. Two, creative or video, whatsoever it is. And three, hashtags. Four is promotional. Is that clear, everybody? Okay. So for any piece of information that you have to publish on social media, you have to plan this five parts. Of all these five, excluding four, the remaining four will be, excluding this fourth point, promotional content, the remaining four will be super useful in order to grow your follower base or traction of your content on social media platform. Yeah, is that clear, everyone? Yeah, so exactly that is what we have done here. So we usually plan complete 1 month upfront, complete 1 month. Now see, for example, we are stepping into May, right? By end of April, we will have which post has to go on May 1st. May 1st is Labor Day,
Yes, sir.
correct? Labor Day and May 1st,
That's what it is.
May 1st, the social media marketers will put Happy May Day, Happy Labor's Day, Happy Fool's Day,
April 1st happened.
right? So they cannot really think of something that can, see, they are meant, see, they are not called as now content creators. See, somebody who does these kind of works or copy pasters or like the low level profile or portfolio, I would say, right? So as a digital marketer, you have to always work towards goal or objective. See, whatsoever the work is, if you are doing without goal or objective, you are at the ground level. You have to be at the strategy part. You have to understand what kind of content gets traction, what type of content you should be posting, and how should you be promoting it, right? Okay, anyways, this is for those kinds of manager or people who expect a social media calendar, and you planning, even if it is a good content, you planning is still necessary, needed. You must be planning amazing videos every day, one interesting topic. So interesting topic, I have taken an example here. So here, best career options for. So now, Canra Digital, what kind of content can be grabbing the attention of right audiences? Canra Digital about their digital marketing trainings. So if they have to sell their training services, they have to build relevant audiences in order to promote for 2 minutes in between a news channels struggle for 30 minutes. They do a 2 hours amazing program, or they invest so much on that program, right? For those 2 minute commercials, right? Same way, in order to promote your product or business, you have to produce lots of amazing content. That's how you can organically sell your product or service, right? So best examples of the great content marketers are Sadhguru, Baba Ramdev, right? Right? The people whosoever preach about the diet. Maybe there are so many people from Mysore. He always speaks about millets. What is his name? Kadarwali. This is about food. So people might speak like this about politics. People like this might speak about something else. See, if you have to create your own audiences or follower base, you should start giving lots of value to your target audience. Right? Are you all following me? See, a person who wants to build a follower community, a follower base of people whomsoever dislike Sadhguru, he will start speaking negative about the great Sadhguru. and he builds his community. How will he build? Correct. It's so easy for all of us to understand how to build our audience base. Correct. So in this room, if I have to make someone to hate me, it's so easy. I have to just speak harsh. Enough. Correct. Just speaking harsh is enough to kill all the relationships, relations, bonding, whatsoever it is. Correct. Now, building relation needs so much understanding about the person. Correct. See, sometimes you will be speaking good purely from your heart, but that will be misinterpreted and people will take you wrongly. It happens on social media as well. Okay. Are you all getting it, guys? Everybody? So now, Baba Ramdev brand has become one of the biggest competitor for Unilever. Did anybody expect that to be happening? There's no best marketer than these kind of people. Country like India is more advanced in content marketing. India is the country which has thought about content marketing to the world. Even if you go back to several millions of years or decades or several centuries, right? So content marketing is one of the highly effective marketing channel. You will be getting significant amount of business with lesser investment, but for this the main investment or capital is your knowledge. Your knowledge. See now let's assume Sadhguru speaks so many good things, right? And let's assume if he's always murmuring these things with him, what will happen? Nobody will recognize, nobody will follow him, nobody will get to know, correct? So amazing knowledge, but never spoken to public. The moment you speak this to public, they need a platform now. Who made these platforms? So now here we have social media platforms to speak. Think of all this offline, what kind of investment should have gone in the initial phases or stages, or what kind of effort, forget about investments. Correct? People are investing their lives to build these communities for a genuine cause. Maybe see in country there are people with genuine cause and purposes. People are commercial minded. Every kind of people you will get to see, right? And we are seeing so many fake religion preachers. Okay, so that was a very broad level, top level, easy understanding example from my side. Nothing, nowhere to make anything bad about anybody. Okay, so just to help you all understand easily, right? So now a company which is into digital marketing training, instead of posting, register for digital marketing course at 10% discount. No use. What you should be posting? See, they want 30 people or 50 people to be registering. If they simply post on Facebook every day, register 30 days, 300 posts a day, 9,000 posts a month, will they get a single registration? Alternatively, if they could focus best career options for sales and HR professionals, all sales and HR professionals will like that. It reaches all the HR and sales professional. If something interesting is spoken that can really connect with the HR professionals and sales professionals, these people will share it on their WhatsApp as well. Correct? They put it as a status. They do so many promotions. So we have to focus on developing such kind of content. So what are you getting immediately? You will not get anything immediately, right? So something that comes immediately to you, becoming rich quickly, growing your social media channels quickly is all a scam. That can happen only to people who has infinite amount of credibility already, and that credibility can be used to grow the followers. For example, Rajnikant came to Twitter. You know how many follower fan base grew in first 1 hour?
First day I know, sir, 1 million.
1 million.
First day.
You get onto the platform, will you be able to get at least 100?
Sir,
So now he did not do anything. Did he do anything? It's all the fame and craze he had. They just announced he's going to have an account on
Twitter.
Twitter. Done. If even the best TV channel answers your profile or my profile, Manjunath is going to come on to Twitter. Everybody welcome him. Nobody welcomes, right? Right. So their existing credibility. So now that is something that can grow the follower base. But apart from that, you cannot see growing it just like that. See, there are paid activities. That's another thing, right? But then consistently, you have to be creating value for your target audience. So over a period of time, see, you are basically nurturing your target audience. You are producing so much value or information to your target audience every day. Now they'll start trusting you. They'll start believing you. Correct. Finally, one day you will tell, or you don't have to tell. First of all, you don't have to tell. The moment they get to know, okay, Manjunath is also a digital marketer. I'm speaking about all of this. In all of this, I would have always told you make a career in graphic designing or digital marketing or UI UX or maybe Java or something else. The moment that they get to know that Manjunath does digital marketer, they show interest in registering with Manjunath. Correct? See, a diabetologist, endocrinologist who speaks about diabetes will be speaking always about do's and don'ts. Now people will start naturally approaching. We will never tell come to me for treatments. Right? People get mesmerized with the kind of information those people share. They start believing them, trusting them, and they want to opt their services. Correct? Okay. So these are some examples if it's a training business. So the above, whatsoever it is, the goal is to create our audience first. People should start listening. See now, we all, if you all like religion preacher or maybe a celebrity or cricketer, whomsoever it is. So when they say something, the chances of you listening to them are very high because you love them, right? And the love that they are selling it, they are endorsing some nonsense brands products, correct? So many celebrities are encashing it by telling that I also drink every day Pepsi. Do they really drink? And now these people whomsoever are devotees of that person, they'll also start drinking it every day. Correct? Saurav Ganguly was promoting every day about some refined oil, and they themselves don't use such kind of oils. Is that not a crime? See, see now you are going on the road. There is a manhole or some hole there. You fell down. Now you are expecting everybody to fall into it. You should be telling.
So, but they have been paid, right? They have been paid in crores.
So for me also somebody is paying and I'll keep watching. You will be walking on the road. You are about to fall into it. I'll not instruct you or no, I'll not stop you. I'll rather tell you it's okay. There is nothing. It's just like a mark on the road. You can go. No, nothing will happen to you.
That's how it is.
Nothing will happen to you. That's what they are doing now.
Exactly.
Correct. So very worst part of celebrities. Finally, again, whatever donations they are doing also for again just to waive off the taxes. One. Second thing, just for branding and again for name. TVs will start speaking about TV channels. Okay, he donated so much. Who is see now? If these people stop endorsing all some rubbish, stupid products, country will be very good. They don't have to. They will be making 100 crores there. They'll come and donate 1 crore. They have killed thousands. They have created a loss of 1,000 crores. People landed into cancer. All these people whomsoever promote this gutka, Vimal, Panparaks, huh? And they will go and promote themselves. Okay, so the build-up that I have donated 10 crores.
What you said, the women,
Yeah.
Some, I don't know.
That's too famous now. sir.
Saffron, there is a name that Akshay Kumar also comes.
Yes.
Shah Rukh
Now they
Khan.
have taken, actually Akshay wanted to promote it and later on I don't know how much they paid and he also dropped it.
And Rahul Dravid is a nice guy. He speaks against to tobacco.
Yes. Now he and the Griscale will come and no. Shah Rukh Khan and the Griscale will come and promoting
What?
that
Gutka, Panparaks.
Now say it.
And see the good thing that they what good are they doing to country?
They're nothing good. They're just making money.
And later they will come and donate 10 crores. They have the loss incurred with this ad or promotion is several lives worth several thousands of crores.
So many celebrities they have policy for they are not act this kind of act. So many actors and sportsmen
Okay.
because such a
So I really appreciate all the celebrities who don't endorse all this rubbish products. Okay, you got it right. Social media is all about creating engaging. For in your language, creating masala. Okay, is important for your target audience also. Even see, now people will not see, you must have seen that sometimes kids will not listen to you. I will buy this for you, I will get chocolates for you, that's when they will listen, right? So it's something like that. Now for your target audience, you have to nurture, nurture, nurture. Is that clear? It's simple. Right now there is nothing in social media, correct? You all know how to work on social media content. You don't have to follow blindly. Like you will join some company which is into hardwares. You now you will feel okay. If you don't know about all these things what we are discussing today, you will blindly listen to those people what they are doing in that organization. That should not happen. So you should be in a position to redefine everything. Okay, see, we are into this business. Target audience are these people, and these kind of activities would get the traction or reach. Okay, so I want all of you to be like leaders. You should never listen, I mean, like blindly. You should never practice anything that you come across wherever you go, whatever you read on the internet. So few people will write, post it between 1 to 2. See, if you had full stomach breakfast in the morning, staying hunger in the afternoon is fine. Correct? For the last 3 days you did not eat, and now does this principle apply to you? Stay, do not eat today. Correct? Now some people must be posting some amazing content and would have got very good traction, because that would have been the lunchtime for most of the IT professionals, and they would have opened their Facebooks, Instagrams, and would have got very traction. Now these people who don't understand all of this, they will post promotional content on small creative Happy Diwali. And can they expect that post to get such kind of traction now? It will be ignored. It's something like it's working best for the person who is eating very well for the last 3 days, and today he is fasting, it's perfectly fine. A person who is not eating for the last 4 days, 3 days, and for him also imposing do not have food today, do fasting, it's not going to apply, it's not going to work. Same way for your nonsense, irrelevant, non-engaging content, this law is not applied. These principles or these concepts, this strategy, these patterns, these formats are not applicable at all. And now they will treat as if they are sciences, that they have discovered the world's best thing and all, and they will start speaking all this nonsense. Okay, post it in this time and it will have an amazing traction. Nothing will happen. They'll not get anything at all. First of all, are you creating value? No. If you are creating value, you don't have to worry about the time. Just that becomes an add-on. The time factor, when people are free, that becomes. See, anyways, all these algorithms will naturally push your post or content to the top when it has better engagement, reach, and engagement. Like CTR, how many people are clicking your website against number of people seeing you? Same way here, instead of CTR here, it is reach. There is CTR here as well, engagement here as well. On all the platforms, your post, you might have posted 1 month back and still it shows in the top. The one which is posted 10 minutes back, it will be showing on 6th or 7th post on Facebook wall. Why is that happening? The 10 days back post or 10 months back post is 1,000 times better than what you have posted, and hence it has made 1,000 times better presence. Ideally speaking, the algorithm's first criteria is to show the one that's posted first on the wall. But now, recent one. The recent one has to be shown on the Facebook wall, Instagram, or LinkedIn, whatsoever it is. Now, this can be overwritten by highly engaging content. If too many people are interacting with the post or content, so Facebook or LinkedIn, whatsoever it is. See, for me, I always have to show the best content to my users in order to keep them using my platform. If they are using my platform, I can make some money out of the ads revenue. Correct? If people are not using, if people are visiting your shop, then only you can sell some products, right? If people are not visiting, you cannot sell the product. Same way, if people are not engaging with the social media platforms revenue will come down. If people have to get engaged, social media also has to encourage the amazing content put on the platform. Correct? It's clear? So hashtags play a crucial role in your social media postings. And how do you identify or understand the hashtags? Everybody. How do you understand or identify the hashtags?
So using the hash symbol along with the word that is called hashtag.
Okay, so we will look into it, how to understand the hashtags, from where to get the hashtags. But of all of that, the simplest thing I suggest is, do not try to bring in or search and find the hashtags on the platforms and put it. First thing that you have to do is you have to make sure that you are adding hashtags, the terms that are exactly related to your post, exactly about the topic. I'm speaking about Ugadi. Mentioning Ugadi is a hashtag, but not festival or not Indian festival. Could be relevant, but highly relevant is
Andhra.
no. That is wrong hashtag. No. Andhra people is wrong
No, no,
hashtag.
sir. I'm not telling that. Sir, still for the Andhra.
Okay, so anyways, so first thing is relevant text is the best hashtag. Use the search options or the hashtag search options on the
Sir,
respective
this,
social media
all
platforms.
the this all the procedure for all the social media, not only Facebook, correct?
Not only Facebook, you can use here, there, and all, mix and match
So I have a
everywhere.
doubt, sir.
Yeah.
So many people they will showing ads to increase the Instagram followers and the Twitter followers.
Huh.
With the paid
Yes.
100 rupees for them, 1,000 followers and all.
Mm.
No, sir. How they will do, sir? Using software, you have any idea about that?
Using the platform only, Facebook allows you to get likes, buy the likes.
Buy likes.
Yes, Instagram allows you to buy the followers. You can run a
No,
campaign.
sir. Actually, recently I want to test how it will be work. I paid some 100 rupees.
On where? Where's Facebook?
No, Instagram. The 5,000 followers, they given actually offer. Within 2 hours, the 5,000 followers I will get.
You got it.
Yes.
Somebody pitched this to you, some agency.
Yes, yes.
How much? 200.
That time they given offer, but now 500 or 600, 700 something. For
So you
5,000
can
followers.
You
buy
have just
it.
5,000 people following you now still.
Yes.
Are they
Very
real
good.
profiles?
Sir, it isn't like, just it will show 5K. That's it followers. 5K followers, 6K followers.
It grows with when people follow.
But there are two type of followers: there, Indian followers and foreign followers. Indian followers so much costly. Foreign
Cheap.
foreign followers cheap because actually that only showing content followers only, sir. They will.
What is, see now,
There is nothing new, sir. Actually, just
see
need to
now,
show.
now you want 1 kg tomato. Price is 50 rupees.
Hmm.
And now you have only 5 rupees. Instead of tomatoes, will you buy the tomato dust or the leaves that is about to get into the garbage just because it's coming at 5 rupees? You went there to buy tomatoes. See, if you are in this country, if you want to sell in this country, you need to have followers pertaining to that region or target audience.
No, sir. This was
So they are telling
showing
that you need a
purpose, sir.
marriage, I will get you married to a buffalo. You should get married. That's
No,
what
sir,
your
this I
requirement.
want
I'll
to
get you
know
married to a
if any
buffalo.
idea about that increasing followers.
So no, they all, I'll tell you. See, they will. I'll tell you. So they will have some softwares.
Hmm.
So they will have some pseudo profiles or the profiles created. There will be multiple pseudo profiles. There will be people. They will share it in the network.
Hmm.
They will share it in the network. See now now let's say Pakistan, Bangladesh. There are countries. Our 1 rupee is equivalent to their 50 rupees or 100 rupees. There are such countries as well. Okay. So they will tell them, you follow you follow. I will send you the profile. You follow all of them. I'll pay you. So now they have taken 500 rupees from you and they must have spent 50 rupees.
Hmm.
4 times. 4 times profits.
Hmm.
So if you are giving 1 lakh to them, they will make, sorry, if you are giving 10 lakhs to them, out of 10 lakhs, they will spend only 1 lakh and remaining 9 lakhs goes into their pockets. Or 4 times, if you take 4 times, if you are giving 4 lakhs to them, they'll spend only 1 lakh, remaining 3 lakhs goes into their pockets. So there is no point of getting such kinds of likes or followers. At least the paid algorithm of the social media platform allows you to target likes or people or visibility from a specific region, and you can get it from those regions.
So most of the celebrities is there, sir. The media celebrities. They will mention for the DM for the paid collaborations. They please contact me like this. In this case, whoever given the ad, they will see the followers. Okay, 1 million. Or
Yes,
500 followers.
That's what.
In that they want to
In
show
that
off.
case,
I know this
yeah,
much
that's what.
followers.
See now, so I was explaining this concept in the morning as well. Okay. So people get influenced by seeing this.
Hmm.
So when you say I have 1 crore, people will consider it to be as rich, correct? But to show this 1 crore in your bank account, you must have borrowed 3 crores or 5 crores, some all. You have debts of 5 crores. Nobody cares. But outside you are projecting 1 crore and you are about to attract one more crore from somebody else. So, like influencing people with the numbers. So it's needed in those cases. You can just have this as well. You can get this 500, 5k likes with 500 spend. And now people see, now that's the concept somebody had told, right? Rich will become rich, poor will become poorer. So now when people see 5,000, see now people when they see 1 million subscribers, they'll also will feel like to subscribe. If they see only 3 subscribers, they won't subscribe.
Mm.
See, they are gauging you or sensing you or concluding you that you are not a great content creator or a great popular person. See, another simple example. In this room, there are 100 people, right? Or let's say there are 10 people in this room. Out of this 10, few people like Shah Rukh Khan, few people don't like anyone, few people like Salman Khan, few other people like few other celebrities. Now, the moment 3 people says I like Salman Khan, or let's say majority of the people says I like Salman Khan, remaining people, okay, what happens if I'm not telling anything, or if I say some other celebrity? Now these people get influenced and say, I also like Salman Khan. Other person who don't wanted to tell anything, I also like Salman Khan. So this is the kind of mindset people has. See, they don't have their own opinion, own decision making, nothing. They just make conclusions based on what they see. When they see 1 million followers, they prefer like to follow that page. When they see 5, 10 followers, 100 followers, they don't feel like to follow at all. So in the initial stages, it's very difficult to grow the fan base or follower base. That's when these spam activities will be useful. Okay, just to influence the people. Okay, we used to do this not like this. We used to do it in a different way. We'll discuss that later. Yeah, yeah. We were learning how to identify the hashtags. So now you go to any platform, you search for any term, it shows up like this. All the see now most used terms and most used hashtags both on the Facebook. You can go with when I type best career, it's showing best career option, best career guidance, best career choices. So whichever shows in the top, usually that will be the most searched most of the times. You can go with them. And now if you want to speak something, see now one more thing. Uh, See, let's assume everybody are speaking about sports. I cannot go in between in the crowd and start speaking about apparel. It will be very odd, right? Right? So if you have to grab the traction, you will also have to speak about the sports. Correct? After speaking, while speaking about the sports, slowly you start speaking about apparel, then there are chances of considering. But suddenly, if you go and make a discussion about apparel, the group will slap and suddenly throw you out. Correct? Right? Same way now, if you are planning to publish something that can get traction, see now everybody are speaking about Karnataka elections, let's assume. So you also speaking about that Karnataka elections might get better traction, right? So if you have to understand what is trending now, Twitter and Google will help you. See now, Google is showing what is trending. This was on 25th, I guess, class on 25th or 26th. What is trending on that day, right? So now if you speak about these topics on social media platforms, there are good chances of you getting traction. Right? If you just go to Google and place your cursor here, it shows what is trending for the day. And most of you might have already noticed it. When it comes to Twitter, it shows to the right side what's happening. It was on the day of Karnataka elections or the next day, on the day itself. Karnataka elections is trending, Dhruv Rathe, Samanta Rutu Prabhu, no vote to BJP. All this were trending on that day.
Sir, actually, in the no one for BJP, alarm trending with Virat Kohli.
Trending with Virat Kohli.
They used Virat Kohli hashtag to put this hashtag also, the real hashtag.
Yeah. And when you type on Twitter, it shows up something like this, right? So on Instagram allows you to, on mobile phone next to the hashtags, you get to see the number about the number of people using the hashtag. So I think if you try this on mobile phones, it shows the number of people using that hashtag as well, right? So mobile phones would help you to understand the search volume, basically like keyword volumes, how we were understanding. Here, same way Twitter shows up the search volumes, not search volumes, the number of people using it, and that indicates if you are also using, your post also might get traction. Okay. Yeah. So hashtags is done. There's some detail or information about the post content you plan has to create curiosity and should let them to click on the creative or play the video. The post content is basically the explanation about the topics. See, few people this post content. I'm speaking about this content that goes above the image. So now this content. See, it's not Ugadi Pachadi, Bevu Bella, instant mix, ready to eat. Nothing much. See now what you put here. This has to create interest in the post. Few people copy paste a lengthy paragraph. See, this is like a space, a small banner space, like an ad space. You have to give an impactful information over there that should make them to click on this creative or video and explore further. So that's what is written here. Yeah. The post content is basically the explanation about the topics. One example, explore the 10 plus freelance career options explained in detail. Here are some quick steps in making a high potential freelance career. Right? You can know how much you can earn by. See now, if you put all the 10 points here, only people will not watch video quickly. Why to watch 10 minutes video? I will quickly absorb all of it in 10 seconds. So don't do it. Just put know how much you can earn by being a freelancer. Get to know all the hacks to making a high earning freelance career. You created interest in the video that you have put by mentioning these points. Yeah. So speak about the video, the actual video. This is the main core of your content. Speak about the success or importance of freelance career to create an interest. See now we have taken an example about freelance career, right? If you have to create interest to start with, you have to speak about the success or importance of freelance career to create an interest, and this can be intro. Or alternatively, speak about the problems people are facing in their regular career and what could be the best solution or alternative for them, and that can be the intro. Correct? Core details you research. See, always if you are producing any content, do a thorough research. Only information can enable you to come up with the impactful conversation, impactful piece of content. Okay. So we wanted to do here one video. That's why all this setups camera. So in the last batch, everybody had come to office. So we did some videos, right? We allow. So we want people to understand how the process, how it works, what is the kind of effort that goes. See, you cannot just speak like that if you have to speak about some random topic. Now, see, I am speaking about digital marketing. If I have to speak about Indian politics, I won't be able to speak. So if I have to still speak, what are the stages that I have to go through? First stage, I have to do a thorough research about the topic what I am speaking, and I have to acquire complete knowledge about it. Right? That's when I'll be able to speak about it. Right? Second stage, I have to understand the kind of technical details needed, like the software, tools, or equipment needed. First thing, equipment needed in order to come up with the best video. Correct? Third thing, see, now creatives are easy, you are using Canva on doing something. But producing this kind of content, what is needed? So now what has to be done? After I just ejected a memory card while starting this class. So that was the video content for today for social media platform. Okay, we just shot the content. So you will understand, next thing you will understand which softwares are needed to edit the content or the easy ways of editing the content and posting it to the platforms. So you'll understand the amount of effort that goes into producing the social media content. See now each video is 1 GB. Team is not able to edit it on the free softwares. We have the paid version of the softwares as well. Premiere Pro, Adobe Premiere Pro, but not everybody knows that platform or tool. So now there will be a class or session on that by one of our designer or the video editor one day internally for our team, so that they will start using the tool as well. So this way everybody gets an opportunity to learn the complete process. See, we wanted to do this like conducting an interview or taking the review, small, simple things. Whether they go live on social media or not is a different thing. Just to create that flow of the process understanding for everybody. Okay, like taking an interview, I'll be asking the questions and you will get to know how you are answering in the interview. A mock interview kind of thing, and that can be shot as a video.
Uploading videos along with the dates.
Okay, and finally you have to give a conclusion in the video. So video creates either should speak on the positive things about the topic or the purpose of the topic. So for example, if they are struggling into their current roles, they are not happy with it, you suggestion kind of thing, you taking up understand which kind of role should be the best option for you, and that's how you will be able to create the interest. And then provide, see people will start directly like this. Here are top 10 one by one, they'll read and go. How will that create interest in people? Okay, so now this comes out of practice. Practice is you're not forcing yourself to do the videos every day. Once you start doing, once you start involving yourself, that could be once or twice or thrice in your lifetime, but still that involvement is the practice that I'm speaking about. Okay. Okay. So anybody has questions? Was it interesting, boring, useful, not useful?
Was interesting.
It was interesting and it was useful also.
Okay, good. Okay, so in the next class, see what all we are looking at is most of these things are like people expecting these things, but they are living out on the core aspect, core part. Core part is understanding of the target audience and creating the best content for them. So now, when you say digital marketer, they expect, do you know calendar, social media calendar? Do you know which tools do you use to publish social media posts? There are tools. You don't have to log into Facebook, LinkedIn, Instagram. Just put it on this tool, everything automatically gets published on all the social media platforms, right? And for the next 1 month, for complete May month, I can schedule it all today. It goes on first day at what time the post has to get published, second day at what time the post has to get published. Every day the post gets published. That's how digital marketers, early morning Sunday, though it is Sunday, happy Ramzan, happy Ugadi, happy Christmas, midnight 12 a.m. it goes, night 12 a.m., morning 12 a.m. the post goes. They are not sitting and publishing it. They have scheduled. They might have scheduled it
Using media software.
previous any other time. So now
Media put the software needs
we are discussing. We have this detailed discussion.
in future.
Yes, we did this in the morning class today. Okay. So we had the discussion about it.
Morning also.
Okay. So we are almost done with the social media platform. If we can just practice on producing some content. Okay. And I'm hoping that you all will understand all this researching, and you also will be able to do it. Right? Because when you have to gossip about the person or the colleague or the person next to you, you will present it so nicely, and that is the skill we are looking for. That's all. Correct? True? So when you have to complain about someone, so you put it across so effectively, so nicely, and that is the skill social media marketers is needed. So now that happens with the different content. What is the different content? What is useful or interesting for your target audience? Your target audience are all HR professionals, so you start speaking everything around HR professionals. You will create an emotional post, the kind of effort HRs put, correct, for the company or for every employees in the organization. They'll get emotional, okay, one bucket full of water, and they'll start liking, sharing, following, subscribing. They'll share this to everyone on Instagram, Facebook, right, man? Without HR, there is no corporate world. Put a post, all HRs will taka, 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 like it. right? And another post, an amazing video, like positive pitch, a credible person, that too not random person, a credible person speaks. Without sales team, there is no world.
Yes.
Without sales team, nothing runs on this earth.
Yes.
Sales skill is most crucial. So in order to be successful in life, one has to work in call center and have to be a sales professional at one point of time in their life. If you tell this, all the people whomsoever have worked in the call centers and in the sales, this fact as well, I'm not lying or not kidding, right? So I have heard it from my first boss, right? See, not everybody comes with very good schools or colleges. People come from rural backgrounds with the schools, even teachers. Nobody will be able to communicate or speak in English from such kinds of background. And when they go to these call centers, the communication will improve significantly. The way how they should speak, the vocabulary they use, the language, right? They understand a lot of things there, and even in the sales profession, sales role. See, now today I have never been a sales professional in my career, but since the day I have started my own agency, I have to also become a good salesperson. I meet so many clients every day, right? So if I say, okay, I don't know how to sell, I don't know what to sell. This selling is as simple as you presenting yourself as expected. So you are expecting to leave a positive impression about you, and if you could do that, if you couldn't do that effectively, you are a failed person at sales. Correct. That is selling. That is sales, which is the most important skill everybody need to have. But some organizations and some people treat it as if that's the low skill. It cannot be practiced. People have to go through it and have to get molded or shielded, whatever word you use. That's the experience people go through and come out, and that experience is going to be super useful for everybody in their life. Okay, yeah. Are we good to stop it for today? Or if not, I'll just finish off this topic as well in next 5 minutes.
Yes, sir. I'm okay.
Everybody, guys, they might have already left, man.
Oh,
Yes.
then okay, tomorrow you can go.
No, no, yeah, we are here.
Everybody
Yeah.
are there. Okay, okay, yeah. So, see, I was telling some time back. So people, social media, see, business owners expect whether it is Sunday or COVID, whether people are at home or not at office or not at office. Business owners expect the post to still go live. Correct? They don't care whether they work for Western countries time zone or Indian or Southeast Asia whatsoever. They expect everything to happen on time. So if that's the scenario, and they expect weekends, weekdays, all the days the post to go live. In those case scenarios, people may have to work all 7 days, all 24 hours of the day, or maybe double the resources. Half resources daytime, half resources nighttime. Correct? Now, just to avoid all of these things, you have got amazing tools, but all these are paid.
Wait.
There are few free as well. I'll walk you through all of that. So now this tools will automate things. You can schedule, you get all the data or information also at one place.
Can you
Right.
even do the this one also?
Bulk scheduling, yeah, videos, everything can be bulk scheduled. Everything can be bulk scheduled, auto scheduled, right? You want post to be going live on December 27th, and you can schedule it today at 12 a.m. 12:25 30 seconds a.m. You want a post to be going live, that will go live at that time. Yeah. So for that purpose, to automate and to bulk upload everything, to bulk automate auto scheduling of posts. So there are tools. Okay. So the most popular tools are Buffer, Hootsuite, and Zoho Social. Buffer, Hootsuite, and Zoho Social. So of all this, less expensive is Zoho Social. Every platform has got different packages. Buffer allows you to use this for free for up to 5 platforms. You can connect Facebook, LinkedIn, Twitter, Instagram, like that, 5 platforms. Right? There are a lot of social media platforms you may not know. I'll scroll the screen next, you will get to see. Have you ever heard of Mastodon? Mastodon. It's a social media platform. Okay, that's okay, but this tool allows you up to 5 platforms for free. If you want to schedule for more platforms, you have to go with the paid version, and paid version will be expensive. And in the free version, you will not get a lot of insights, right?
So this free is like forever free or like only for the time being?
Forever.
Forever.
But
Or monthly subscription basis.
madam, I'll tell you only 3 classes for free. What will you do out of 3 classes?
No, there
So-
is something like that's
No.
what was.
So they will
For
they
example,
will give
YouTube
free.
They say that 1 month free trial you try
They
after
will-
that is paid.
No, that is different. Now here free is they'll give limited features or options. If you want next version, so if you want to join for 4th class, you'll have to start paying. Correct? So Hootsuite, see these platforms are all very simple to use. You just have to sign up like any other platform, and now you have an option. See, grow your audience, build your. See, all are same like how we were discussing Google Ads. Same, they are just
Same.
fooling you. They are different. It's the same outcome. So
Different
when you
plan.
pick, they'll ask you to which platform you want to connect. You can pick that. The moment you pick YouTube, it asks for YouTube credentials. The moment you pick Facebook, it asks you for Facebook username and password and authenticate and login. So it gets connected automatically. Okay. So morning we have explored the prices of each of these platforms, and just Google
Is actually banned in India.
Now,
Social
ban
media.
in US also.
Very scheduling tools.
Sir, you have written TikTok.
Oh, ma'am, the software will give an option for TikTok, but in our country it's banned.
It's
You cannot
banned,
use it.
right? It's banned.
In India it's banned. Software can connect with any platform or tool.
Actually, it's your wish. If you're selling a product, okay, in the product, what are the platforms you are going to create account?
No, my question, that
So just
I-
Google social media scheduling, social media post scheduling tools. You will find few tens of posts, and every post will be speaking about 10, 20 different tools, which even I don't know. Right? There are many. There are many. So you will have to explore and understand and use one of them. So as a social media marketer, you should be knowing. And one more important thing you all have to know is post scheduling is an inbuilt feature for most of the social media platforms, which was not there a decade back, and now today most of the platforms has it. Facebook has it, LinkedIn has it. If Facebook has, Instagram also will have, and couple of other platforms don't have it, or maybe by now they would have all have that feature also, right? So just know about this. After connecting, the interfaces are very simple to go through. Like how you post on your social media platforms, you'll be posting it at one place. That's all, and it all goes live across all the platforms as per the scheduled date and time. Okay. So up to here, yeah, we have covered most of the social media organic parts. So what I'll do is I'll share this presentation as well with all of you. Okay. So this has some 75 slides. So go through it. Maybe this could be useful.
Where is the PPT, sir?
Huh?
In the Excel book, sir.
Not there anywhere. I'll have to provide access to all of you. It's uploaded to Drive, I guess. I have to update it on the sheet. Okay. So explaining the importance of social media, why social. See, my people might ask you in the interviews why social media is useful. See now, here to his left side there is a big hoarding put. Is he looking at it?
No.
He's looking at his phone. In library, they must in train also. There's something put. Now look at this. You will be able to understand. At free times, they are exploring at their convenience. At their convenience, they are going exploring, and that's when you have to show the ads. Now, even if there is a very big hoarding on the roadside, they'll be looking into the phone or they'll be busy into something else. See, there is no fear of missing out on the information now. Social media platforms. See, people will be tuning to channels, TV channels, news channels, or advertisement channels. If you go back to when the internet was not really well established, fear of missing out, there is a survey about it. So when the survey was done, the fear of missing out, the purpose, yeah, here, fear of missing out on the information or offers of the deals is the main reason why we watch social media platforms. It's full screen. Yeah, do you all see it to the full screen or half screen?
No, sir. No, I'm
It's
sharing the
visible.
phone.
Full, right? Okay, okay. Yeah. So now in this, keeping in touch with friends and family, people are telling the reason they have conducted a survey, main reasons for using social media platform. And look at this, how fun it is. Keeping in touch with friends and family. They'll be in touch with only one person or two person, and they're writing friends and family. And 90% of the time, they are looking for masala in the sense entertainment or fun. They are just they are addicted to it. And I don't know how many of you are today messaging on Facebook and Instagram to various other people. It's always just scrolling through the reels and having your own fun, and they are giving the reason. Filling spare time. It's again addict. Reading news stories, finding content. Huh? Sorry.
So how can you make new contacts?
Huh? Sorry.
Sharing and discussing an opinion with others. Next comes like making new contacts. How can you make new contacts? Like
You
sending
can
friends.
request the people see they see friend requests and all lot of things.
That way.
So reading news stories, what is this? Finding content, articles, videos, seeing what's being talked about, finding inspiration for things to do and buy. Inspiration to buy, finding products to purchase, watching live streams, sharing and discussing opinions with others, making new contacts, seeing content from your favorite brands, work related networking or research, watching or following sports, finding like minded communities and interest groups. These people will not be understanding about their neighbors or finding or speaking. Here on social media platform, they are finding new people, like minded communities and interest groups, posting about your life, following celebrities or influencers, avoiding missing out on the things. 20% of the people have told fear of missing out, FOMO, fear of missing out. That's why they are using social media platforms. Supporting or connecting with good causes. Okay, so maybe what we will do is we'll go through this presentation fully from, we might have discussed, I'll just send it to all of you, we don't have to discuss this again. Okay. Okay. What is best in the current era? This is the old data, 2 years old or 3 years old data. Facebook has the highest number of users, 1.3 billion users. Today, I don't know which platform has.
Instagram.
Okay, Instagram 200 million users. Then, okay, social media usage. Some all good insights have been bought here. So now one example like how being social media has is driving revenue for Bangalore traffic police. So just because Bangalore traffic police is on social media, people are taking photos of people who are violating the traffic guidelines, tagging and posting to BTP, and BTP is imposing fines on them. How funny, right? In fact, I have done that several
I
times.
didn't understand this.
Hey, he has not put helmet, so they have taken a pic of him and they have sent it to.
So you are going on a bike without helmet. I have taken a photo. I have posted it directly to Bangalore traffic police with number, everything. Bangalore traffic police has imposed fine to this person now, 1,000 rupees. Okay. If they find a phone, another phone in their hand, another 1,000 rupees. So this visibility we have spoken about. So there are a lot of things. We'll discuss this in another class, or I'll send this to all of you. So showing the screenshots how to invite friends. We have discussed all of this already. This is just a case study for all of you for TVS Motors. Yeah, what kind of posts would create engagement, would be more appropriate for them. So they had intentionally told we don't want to create any kind of content. We just want to keep engaged by posting promotional content only. So about the ads as well, with screenshots, how to launch the ads. Outcome of the ads. We have discussed this trending, reputation management. We discussed, right? business listing. We have discussed how to create a Google Facebook business page. Okay, done. Okay, so this we are not. Yeah, guys, can we wind it up for today?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. Thank you, everyone. Bye. Good night.
Okay, bye.